kale njagala okwaniriza yonna gyosinzira okutulaba webale nnyo webale ddala n'olunaku olwaleero tuyingiddewo twogereko ku bigambo ebyettabu ennyo naddala mu entertainment industries. Over times tuli ku Now UG wano ku YouTube channel, subscribing yongera okutegeeza munno nti ebyakabingira bulijjo bwe twali tubireeta era bwe tukyayongerera ddala okubireeta. Keberako videos awo enkadde tufunye abantu bangi nnyo abadde ne interesting stories. Just in case this happens to be your first interview gy'olabye oba video gy'osoose okulaba, bingi nnyo ebyo tubadde tuzze tunyumyamukko nabo abantu bangi nnyo abali mu entertainment industry be tufunye ab'enjawulo ne tunyumyamukko nabo ebigambo bye tulowooza nti bisobola okukyusa obulamu bwo gwatulaba. So over times today on the bench nina a very good friend of mine. He's an artist, a businessman, a manager, a recording artist, a stage performer as well. Byonna ayina engeri gy'abigattagatta mukoso twagala tutegeere ekintu akibalansinga atya. Twamulaba mu kutandika fe abazze bagoberera endongo, omusajja ono twamulaba mu mbeera yalinga gye tuyinza okuyita ey'okusaalirira. Little did we know nti yali strategy empola mpola till when he became so serious ekintu n'asigala nga ssebo paka kati akyakitambuliza ddala. Gael, ladies and gentlemen, with me today. It's a pleasure having you on the show.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to be here.
You're good?
I'm good. I'm good.
Guys, we are recording this very early in the morning. Naye nga ffenna tukimanyi tuli ba night economy. Naye we mean business. Bwe twagala nti yakumakya era kumakya tuli wano tutudde. Leo tukodedde wano ku Jolly Coats we tuli ku Gaba Road. So how has been life?
Our life has been okay. We're pushing slowly, you know.
And the industry as well?
The industry, very tough, but we are pushing.
We are still pushing. Why would you say the industry is tough? People out there think you have whatever it takes to be up there. They think you're on a smooth ride. Why would you say this industry is tough?
The industry is tough. It's not. The industry is not about. I don't know what people think. If maybe to say the smooth part of it.
They see the videos you do.
Maybe they see the work.
Yes, and they are like, okay, ono guy alabika ye sobola. Endongo tajirimu by mistake.
Not really. Because you know, music these days you can invest a lot of money and get nothing at the end of the day. But we are still pushing. Because for someone like me, it's my passion to do music. So I've been trying to always push on that and engage and. Every year I need to have something going on to the extent I have a music label. I'm having
risky music.
Risky music, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, so we've been doing well, and actually this year we did very well. Until maybe we have reached some places where things are getting tough.
Of course, they say the higher you go, the cooler it becomes.
So I think that's what's going on. But so far so good.
Okay. Well, talking about, let's first backtrack for someone who is watching you for the very first time. As well, been in this industry, feel you've been doing something very nice for the industry. Okay. You started up by doing covers.
Yeah.
And you had a very, very nice breakthrough. People used to watch out for your covers. I remember I used to even see people recommend, like tagging you when an artist releases their song, people start tagging you.
Exactly.
And people loved you for that. What really made you change from what people mostly loved you for to becoming a very, very solo and complete artist?
Okay, for me, I think doing covers was good because it gave me a mileage. I got a mileage, like I got an exposure. People got to know me. But then there's a thing. Actually, for me, I always wanted to be like an artist fully, not just covering people's songs. Because I can cover people's songs and still at the end of the day,
you can't own them.
I can't own them.
Yeah, no one can call you for shows.
No one can call me for shows. Though then the weird thing, I used to do some shows.
For acoustic nights and something like that.
It was a bit weird. It's like I know someone cheaper. If they can't get Shiba, they call Gael. If they can't get
to come and do better than cover. Yeah.
So like. They were doing those things, but then still it wasn't enough for me. So I had to change and start doing my own music.
Okay.
And when I started also doing my own music, it was quite difficult because even in the comment sections of my songs, someone would go and comment, please, can you do a cover of... and you're like, what's going on here? You know?
This is my song. You just love this song.
But I took a full break for almost a year without doing anything. When I got back, it was like people didn't know me. And I had like to go back to scratch and start everything.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was... It wasn't easy, but now people are getting to know me.
Regardless, we move. Now, let's also talk about one of those projects we didn't see coming in your early life, working with Cindy, an artist who was on top of her game.
Yeah.
You're just an upcoming artist, but then you jump on a project. How did you convince her to give you that chance? Because usually those big artists want to work with people who are already
Well,
up
they
there.
having something. No, for Cindy it was easy. At the moment, at that time, I had a song. I was having a nice song. I did myself, like I composed the song. I'd gone to studio. I recorded it. So somebody came to me. At the moment, at that time, I had a manager. He told me, I can get you Cindy to listen to this song, because apparently he had that Cindy was having like, she was accepting collabos at that time, because she had taken a break without doing any songs.
Yes.
So we reached out to Cindy's manager. We sent our song. Cindy's manager told us it wasn't easy because Cindy had a lot of songs she was choosing on. But then if Well and Good likes our song, she'll pick it. So that's how we sent her the song. Luckily, straight up, like didn't even go 2 days. And Cindy got back to us and was like, she loves the song. She wants to work. She asked us if we are able to facilitate. And me, I was like, it's okay. I can facilitate everything needed for the song.
Okay.
And we went, and just within a week, we went to studio, recorded. It was a very nice project.
Yes, very nice one,
But
I
I think we did it at the wrong time, because it was during lockdown.
Oh, so people didn't give it a lot of attention.
People were
They didn't
hearing
even
it. He
milk
didn't get like all the buzz that he needed because we're in lockdown. I think up to now, if you go to that song's comment section, you'll find people saying, how come I've never had this song? Like there's someone is like, how come I'm here now? Like this song has been here for this long, but I've never gotten this is a hit song. So yeah.
Okay, so had you done any covers for Cindy before even having that project?
Actually,
because that's what we thought.
I've never done any cover for Cindy's song, that's the truth.
Wow.
So the first ever project with me and Cindy was the song.
Not even doing any of her songs.
Not even doing any of her, yeah.
Okay. Well, now, okay. You mentioned about a music label that personally I know, Risky Music. How did you come up with this idea? Because so many artists, okay, in Uganda here, artists who come up with record labels are artists who are already on top of their game. Yes, I'm still pushing myself, but then I need a music label for now.
Well, for me, first I was always a producer. I used to produce at home.
Oh.
So I had a good idea about music. You know, making music, coming up with music. It was something I loved. It was like something I was doing at my free time. So when I was working, because I'm a businessman, I was working and I was like, if I have some money aside, I can invest it into something like a music label. But I didn't want to start big like how other people do. The first mistake people do in business is to start up things start up something with so much noise. You put up places, offices, make news about it. I didn't want such a thing, but I wanted to start with the product first.
Okay.
So I started the music label and I first got what I needed. What do I need for a music label? I first got the artists. So let's say like I knew myself, I'm an artist. I got Willa Starry, I got DJ LL, and then we started this. So along the way, we started with LL's projects, and I think most of them were success, like Chow Chow, BD. They were success. But according to me, I don't think it's hard to start a music label.
Okay.
Today, you can start a music label even when you have sponsors. When you have people who are willing to put money into you, or are willing to put money into this music label. So it was quite easy. It wasn't hard for me, but up to now, I've not had any issues yet.
At some point, we were told you had a relationship with Karukasita with your record label, because one of the songs she has, we see your logo. The song she has with, is it Fit for Maker?
Yeah, it's with Arrow Boy.
Arrow Boy, yes.
Yeah.
We see Risky Music as the logo opening up the video and at the end and something like that. So
I had a small arrangement with her. But it was due. It wasn't like for permanently.
Oh.
It was a small arrangement.
Was it just for,
it was
for
like,
brand pushing?
It was for brand pushing. It was because already Karakasita was a brand. So she told me if we can put our brands together, we can push each other. So there was something needed on my side, which I fulfilled. And there's something needed from her side that she fully fulfilled it, because I got back all like what I needed.
Because that was driving me to the next question. Did you get what you were looking for?
I got what, actually, it's
more than what you expected.
Not more, of course, but I got back
enough
what I invested.
Oh.
What I invested in her, then I got it back, and it was within a short period of time. I got back because it was a contract. Actually, I can't disclose a lot, but I got back the money that I put in Karaoke City.
Why would you start with artists who are not known in your label?
Because it's good to start something from scratch.
Okay.
It's difficult to handle something that is already made. If today, that's why I always tell you, if today they give you an expensive car to drive and you don't have the way of fueling it, you'll fail to handle it.
You just pack it home.
You'll just pack it home. So it's better to start something that is not yet anywhere. When you actually make it something.
You mentioned LL being a DJ. Why would you go for a DJ to sign?
Now also that's exactly also my point. I did something with LL, though I can't say it's done, but we are still there. Though it's just I had a vision, I had a plan, and actually it worked for most of it, because at the time that we did the projects with LL, all the songs that we did were hits. I think most of the projects that you had from DJ LL were hits, and they were competing on the same level with other Ugandan artists' music.
Yes.
And I did it for a DJ, like that was a DJ. So you can imagine a DJ being able to, his song being played at the same way they play an artist's song.
Yes.
Or even better.
Yes.
So that was what I wanted to achieve. So me, I'm always trying to think outside the box to see if I can achieve something that someone else can't.
Okay. Now, how did you get Willa Star? Because personally, on a daily, I receive more than, at most 5 artists who are looking for management and stuff like that. Now, here comes a guy who we don't know, but then he's signed under Risky Music.
Yes.
What's the relationship between the two of you?
For Willa Star, it's just, let me say, like, for him, I started with him from scratch. Like the whole music
Also, he's your boy.
So he's my boy. Like I was coaching him. Everything, how to sing, how to do every single thing from scratch, how to go out there, what to say, what not to say, everything. So to the point where we ended up making a hit this year. It was all because I told him what to do, like I was guiding him all the way through. From the start, I've been in the process, like doing all of that. So me, I was trying to build him up, to make him something more than just what he is, because sometimes you can bet where you think things are good, but you never know.
Right now, are you still signing any other artist, or you're very comfortable with the two you have?
At the moment, I can't disclose anything, but I'm also thinking of some other artists, of course. I still have dreams of signing other artists.
How do you balance the two, managing music and your music, and also some other artists' music? Because I think oluusi bibeera byetaagamuko a lot of time and concentration on one project, nti eyiyo osobola okutabikoona, and you need to push it massively, but at the same time you have Willa, who you also need to push. Brand yereme kufa. How do you balance the two?
For me, the thing I have, there's one good thing about me. I know how to give things time. Like I can balance things, because if it is time to do one thing, I don't interfere. I don't mix up things. I do one thing at a time. And also have people help me out. Like in Risky Music, we have DJ Atta. He's a manager to Willa Star. So sometimes when I'm busy, he helps me out with some things. So if it means going to studio, if it means meeting some people, if it means doing some interviews,
he has a direct manager
who's covering these things. Yeah. So even in the future, if I'm to have any other artist, even me myself, I need someone who handles for me some things. Yeah.
Okay. Now let's talk about your music. I've seen you working with different artists, big names in this industry, and it really. But I really want to know how you get in touch with these artists. For example, how did you come up with Choice, working with Eddie Kenzo?
For Choice, actually Choice was that one, I can't lie, it was fully Eddie Kenzo's idea. Me, I'd gone to Eddie Kenzo with a song, with my song, and I was like, can we do this song? And Eddie Kenzo was like, no, I have a song. Actually, big ups to Ink Stain. Is the guy who came up with that song. He gave it to Kenzo, and Kenzo told me, Gael, I want to do with you a song that can be a big song. I've heard you sing, you're a talented artist. Let's do this song. Then we had to go to Athens and we did the whole song, but it was all Eddie Kenzo's idea. So that song, for sure, all the credits go to Ink Stain, Eddie Kenzo. For me, I just had to listen, get the song right, and I had to add maybe a few things which would make it much better.
Because he kind of
And
changed
he did
his
it.
style, being a little low,
Yeah,
Eddie Kenzo, and now you. That's the style we know
that's the style I can do
about you,
easily. Yeah.
with you. So we're really, really wondering how you really convinced him to do such a style of music,
I think he wanted to
such
do
a
it.
song.
I think he wanted to do it
Oh,
because he's among the
so
people
he
who
wrote
suggested for
everything.
it.
I mean, Inkstein wrote everything.
Inkstein wrote not everything
Mm.
because some parts Inkstein wrote, some parts I added.
Oh,
And also,
you're also
actually,
a
Eddie
writer.
Kane. Yeah,
You
of
also
course,
write
I'm also a
music.
writer because my songs, what I wrote,
Mm.
most of my songs, I cannot never do a song. I can never do a song fully that was written by someone. If someone writes the song,
You add in
I
some
add in
lines.
something because as an artist, you're a creative person. You have to be able to create something.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically, I think for that song, it was Kenzo wanted to do something new. Yeah, and that's how we ended up doing that song.
Okay. Fig Fame Kabikona.
Fikfame Kabikona, that was a good song as well.
Who wrote
Yeah.
it?
That song was written by me and Dr. Bray.
And Dr. Brain.
Yeah, and
How-
the part for Fik,
Mm.
Fik also wrote, actually contributed a lot to the chorus.
Mm.
His verse he wrote himself.
Oh.
And
So-
big ups to Atin as well, who did the magic for that
So
song.
who did you like? How did you come up with this? How did you choose Fig Fameka? Is he your friend? You had a
For
project
Fig-
before with LL.
For Fik, I knew him from the previous project with the LL Chow Chow, which was a success.
Okay.
So it was easy for me to get to him. Yeah, though all I can tell you, me, I have a bad experience with the collabos.
Why?
And I don't know. I've been doing collabos with big artists, but there's always one way or another they end up showing you life. I don't know why. Yeah, so
That's
either
alarming.
they don't see it through,
Do you?
or they get occupied with something else, or they promise you what they cannot deliver, something of the sort. But for you, deliver fully what you're supposed to do.
That was driving me to that question.
Yeah.
Do you push on your side and they don't push on their
They
side?
don't push on their side. Or if they push on their side, it's like, I'm helping you out.
What have you learned from that?
What I've learned, this is something that is funny. This is the industry actually, how it is. In Uganda, when someone is seeing that he's going to do something with someone, and maybe those people are the only ones going to gain, they tend to divert. They tend to change direction. So maybe they'll be like, oh, maybe this one is the person who's going to gain. So I better do something else. And I've had this before, but I think it's a rumor. But you can do a song with an artist, and he tells you, I'm going to give you 1 month. And then in a week's time, he releases a new song.
They do that.
They
big
do that a
time.
lot. Or an artist can have like 6 collabos that you're just one among the many. So he has to deliver. There's too much pressure coming from every artist. My song.
So I think you need to sit down, discuss to details, and agree on everything.
on everything.
Such that if one tries to go out of the contract,
and still, no artist is going to give you a proper contract in this Uganda. There's no artist. In fact, the moment you start asking for an artist for a receipt, is the moment he's going to tell you, please go.
I happened to find you at studio. You had a song with Rachel Ray.
Yeah.
Oluyimba nze nendwagalira was a person and we did mu studio, but then it took you a lot of time releasing that song. What came up?
No, for that particular song, that was my own. Okay, it was my own song. I had it at Athens for it was there like for 6 months. So I happened to be friends with Jeff Chiwa. At the moment, he was managing Rachel Ray. So Jeff was asking me for my projects. He was like, send me some of your songs, I listen. So I sent him that song. And before you know, he was telling me, no, you need to do this song with Rachel. And in the next day, Rachel was in studio recording on the song. So the problem was, at that particular moment, I wasn't ready to release that song. Because as you know me, I'm a singer. But that song, I was rapping in that song. So I was still thinking a lot. I was like, I can't release yet, changing style so quick, everything. But that song is quite old. We did the video like last year, but one in April.
Last year?
But one in April.
Wow.
So we shot it, and Rachel had that project. We all had that project fully done for at least 1 year pending. So when the time came for us to release, I think maybe on my side I was hyped, but I don't think on their side they were still having the same energy. They had kind of lost it. So
I think you led them to lose the energy because you are not
that I fully blame myself, but I understand. But still, when I came back to them and I was like, let's do something, I think they also had divided attentions. They were working on some other things and everything. So yeah,
because if you're to connect dots, Rachel came on the project because she was working with Jeff Chiwa. Now you release a song, she's no longer working.
She's no longer working with him. So there were all those things, you know. Yeah, there were all those things going on. So me, I decided to release the song and see how it does. It was doing well actually, but until I saw the energy was not picking. Okay. Between, so I had to just let go.
Now let's talk about the current project, Stickinger, which is doing good. I've seen so many challenges on TikTok right now. The mainstream is also picking interest.
Exactly.
You wrote it.
Stickinger was actually, it was written by there's a young artist. It's called Duda. It's called Duda. I've never heard of him. I met him once when I recorded that song.
He gave you the song, you liked it?
He sent me a demo of that song. And the beat was made by Banga Boy. So Banga Boy was the one who came up with the instrument and everything. I liked it. So I was like, let me jump on it.
Off air, you told me you had recorded it even before the Catalea.
Yeah, I did that project before the Catalan Kando project of Wheeler. Yeah, but I wanted to first focus on that project.
For Wheeler?
For Wheeler. Before I get into my own single. Yeah, so.
Okay. The video is out already?
Yeah, the video is out. It's on YouTube. The video is everywhere. Even the audio, it's on all platforms.
Now, News Making Rounds is about your song. I call it your song. The Wheeler Star song and Catalea and Kando. Guno mwaka tubade tufinye nyimba ntono nyezi kubye million.
Exactly.
And it's one of those songs as well as it could be a million. But waking up to bad news. In fact, Wheeler told me the song was striked on his birthday. That is the gift they gave him.
It was on his birthday. Even me, I was surprised. I woke up in the morning only to find the notification. You have been striked. The song has been removed.
So, echirabo musajja kwe yazuku kila kyali kya ku striking.
Imagine.
People are
not good. That's what I can say.
What happened?
Okay, the truth is, I wouldn't want to talk much about this because the people who did this, we don't know them. At least personally, we don't know them. We have never had any issues with them. That's the first thing.
But are you trying to make research?
We have made research.
Okay.
We know the people, but we don't know why they're doing this. For me, according
maybe you
to
have
me,
issues with them.
We don't have an issue. Why would we, upcoming artists, me, myself as a manager to Wheeler Star, I'm an upcoming artist. Wheeler Star is an upcoming artist. We have not done anything to deserve all of this, you know.
Take us through this song. How did it come to life?
Well, this song, if I tell you the journey we've been, we have been on for this song, you'll probably laugh because we've had this song for 3 years.
3 years.
3 years. For the 3 years we had the song, me myself, I was played a lot on that song.
They fooled you around.
They fooled me around. I spent at least 7 million, or if maybe if it's little, it's 6 million. I can say.
Wow.
But I don't exaggerate.
That's a lot of
because money. I was going to studio every day with Wheeler to try and record this song. And once we recorded the song, they promised us a collabo, and we did this song at Daddy Andre's. It was supposed to be with Winnie Nwaji, but unfortunately, I don't know which kind of game it was. I ended up paying for some auto-tuned things, and it wasn't Winnie Nwaji. And then when I finally got the whole project, I was like, let me just leave these people. The good thing, I paid my money. This is my project. I'll figure out what to do about it. So me and Wheeler we decided to move to Atin, and Atin helps us to remake this song. We moved to many artists. If I can say the truth, this song, I'm sure many artists have heard it from us.
Female artists?
Female artists.
Because you wanted it to be a collab.
Wanted it to be a collab. The artists will tell you, Gael and Wheeler came to me once with this song. They tried to make me collaborate, you know. Several artists, they can tell you.
Maybe we can save their names. But of course. How did you come to conclusion with Catalea and Kando?
Catalea and Kando, it was very easy. Because we had already done this song at Atin's. Katale, I just reached out to the manager. He had the song. He liked it. The girls liked the song. Next day, we're in studio. We recorded because we had made changes with Atin on that song. Well, knowing it's my project because I have messages, I have receipts like to show that this is our project because you couldn't have had that song for that long. So the only thing that surprised me is the fact that this whole issue is coming up now after the song became a hit. After because if these people wanted to strike us on this song, why couldn't they have done it when the song was like just
at the early stages?
On the early stages, so that we know early. But these people critically waited for when the song reached 1 million, 1.1 to strike us. So it's very alarming.
So are you trying to work around and see whether you can get the song back?
We are trying to talk to some
people. Have you tried to reach out to the people who you think
we have tried to reach out to the people, but I don't know what's going on, but I don't think these people they are
willing.
They are willing.
So Wheeler and the people are not willing. We're going to change the name.
The people are not willing
to allow Wheeler become a star.
Wheeler is distressed. The boy is depressed about this whole thing.
I know.
So I don't know.
He's been in the game for some good time now.
You know, this is shattering someone's dreams. A young artist coming out doing his stuff, and you just wake up in the morning and shatter it like that. It's not nice at all. Even Katla and Kando, they're not happy about this. We are all not happy.
I saw the girls pushing that song big time. I saw Wheeler pushing the song.
We all did our level best to make that song what it is this year. We did our level
because
best.
Man, honestly speaking, I'm telling you this, abayimbi bangi bafulumiza ennyimba this year naye abakubya akakadde. Just ku YouTube gye tumanyi nti eri user friendly this year batono si bangi nnyo.
That is the truth.
And most especially because for an artist like Wheeler, waba wezeza akakadde it's news.
Exactly.
Naye bali abanene bali abawezeza mu bukadde olaba nga size balina okuweza.
You know, in Uganda, once for me, what this thing I always say it our Uganda, once your song makes it just reaches like let's say 300,000 views, it must be a hit already. But by the time your song crosses above 500 and even makes 1 million plus, that is a very big hit.
I know.
So
wow,
it seems people are against us.
That's too bad. Okay, now as we wind up, I wanted us to keep it short, such that we really post it really quick for people to know. But then back to you. During my introduction, I told people you're a stage performer. How do people reach you?
Well, you know, I'm on all social media platforms called Gael Will. On YouTube, Gael Will Official. On some places, Gael Will. So my numbers are there on my social media platforms. On my bio. So you can always look out. Even if you're looking for Wheeler Starry, you can just reach out to me. Yeah, and I think definitely you can get us for any performances, for any shows. We are around.
It's October. We have Ticking and Making Rounds. We are also expecting any other jams coming out. Of
course, we have many more songs.
We are done for the year.
Of course not. We still have songs coming up.
This year? Before the end of this year?
Before the end of this year.
Okay.
And Ticking, I'm still pushing, and we are going to reach there.
Who is that one artist you would want to work with in Uganda right now? That you feel like, okay, can we jump on a project with this artist?
At the moment.
A male artist? Give me one name. Female? Give me one name.
Let me see. The artist I would want to work with, the female artist I would want to work with is actually Avapeace. The female artist, Avapeace.
Okay.
Actually, me, I would want to work with every young artist who still has the passion. Be it female or male. I would want to work with anybody. I don't want even to pick and say this one or who, but I want to work with someone who has passion for music.
So I think that
is willing to push.
That statement comes after the Wheeler Star project. Because I think you
exactly.
Saw how
also,
much
I saw how much they pushed. I want to work with someone.
That's the energy you want.
I want someone who has that energy. Like for Catalan Kando. Someone who can give you 100% on the project. Because there's working with a big artist, but he's too busy for me. So that's what I think. Okay.
Kale, guys knows Guy will mumuwulidde. He has been here, he has been doing music, and he still does music. Wadenga kwasaganya muko n'ebirala, but for now music is priority. era endongo ekintu akyakikubira ddala. On all social media handles agambye Gael Will and Gael Will official yonna osobola ddala omusangayo ajjaba asobola okwanukula. You have do you handle your social media
platforms? I handle my social media platforms.
Toina handler.
Sina handler.
So bwe nkuweereza aka message n'okalabirawo mbeera ku sure nti
we're talking to me directly, not speaking to someone else.
Kiwedde ekyo. Kale musajja mugenda munoonyako, and of course munoonye ku ndongo ye. Gael Will ayina ennyimba ez'akabi. That song with Fig for Makers a very big jump. Corner ayina Choice with Eddie Kenzo, one of the songs I love most. Ayina oluyimba ne Cinderella Sanyo, ayina Tikinga yeriwo right now.
Big song at the moment.
Bira ddala. In fact ziri endala zonna musobola oziraba oluvannyuma naye ku Tikinga awo mba musookera ddala musooke mulabe kuba it really makes more sense bw'osooka n'olaba oluyimba nga ye omuntu, a solo project, notasobola concluding nti hey, this guy maybe alabika akola collabos n'abantu mulabeko kawo ku solo. Tomanya ojja kwongera ddala naawe omwagala, as he has promised many projects coming out before the end of this year. Tongere n'omubooking abalina ebivulu. He's a good performer. He has told you he was booked when he was still doing covers. Abamuleetera nga ku low budget, and I think your audience wasn't disappointed. So just in case you come through, you need an artist. Abayimbi bagenda beera busy nnyo mu festive season. Make him busy as well. Ekintu ajja kikubira ddala tulabe endongo bweyinza otambula. Sikango kyatulaba, this is now UG Now TV. Tubeererako wano ku YouTube channel ne tukwasaganya ebigambo byaffe bye twogera. Sikalenga mu kyatulabira ddala. We sign out.